this session, I am going to discuss NCERT exercise class 7 chapter heat. Class 7 heat CBSE exercise solutions from 1 to 5. Welcome to AJ Akshara Academy ఛానల్. ఈ వీడియోను మొదటిసారిగా చూసేవారు దయచేసి లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీ యొక్క అమూల్యమైన అభిప్రాయాలను మా కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో తెలియజేయగలరు. లెట్ us go to the first one, exercise question and answers. Come to first question. State similarities and differences between the laboratory thermometer and the clinical thermometer. Now come to the solution. In this question they are asking that we have to differentiate between laboratory thermometer and the clinical thermometer and as well as similarities also. Coming to the similarities, both thermometers contain mercury in the bulb. Differences, the temperature on laboratory thermometer falls by itself but not so in clinical thermometer. Both use Celsius scale on glass tube. The range of laboratory thermometer is much higher than the clinical thermometer. The range of laboratory thermometer is minus 10 degree centigrade to 110 degree centigrade. The range of clinical thermometer is 35 degree centigrade to 42 degree centigrade. So that's why the range of laboratory thermometer is much higher than the clinical thermometer. Come to the similarities. Once again, both contain mercury in the bulb and both use Celsius scale on the glass tube. Come to the differences. The temperature on laboratory thermometer falls by itself but not so in clinical thermometer. The range of laboratory thermometer is much higher than the clinical thermometer. Next, go to the next question. Give two examples of conductors and insulators of heat. They are asking that examples of conductors and insulators. Examples of conductors are steel, copper, and examples of insulators are wool, plastic. Conductors nothing but which allow heat to pass through them are known as conductors. Steel, copper examples. Insulators nothing but the substances which do not allow heat to pass through them are known as insulators, or we can call it poor conductors. Examples of insulators are wood, plastic. Come to next question. Fill in the blanks. First one, the hotness of an object is determined by its temperature. Temperature of boiling water can be measured by a clinical thermometer. The temperature is measured in degree Celsius. No medium is required for transfer of heat by the process of radiation. A cold steel spoon is dipped in a cup of hot milk. It transfers heat to its other end by the process of conduction. Conduction nothing but in the presence of solids. Here steel spoon nothing but solids. So that's why it transfers heat to the other end by the process of conduction. Cloths of dash color absorb heat better than the cloths of light colors, dark colors. Next question. Match the following. Land breeze flows during dash. Sea breeze blows during. Dark colored cloths are preferred during. Light colored cloths are preferred during. Here in this side, summer, winter, day, night. See this, match the following. Land breeze blows during night time. Next, sea breeze blows during day. Next, dark colored cloths are preferred during winter. Light colored cloths are preferred during summer. Next, this is the land breeze night time, sea breeze daytime, dark colored in winter, light colored cloths are preferred during summer. Okay. Next question. Discuss why wearing more layers of clothing during winter keeps us warmer than wearing just one thick piece of clothing. Now come to solution. If there are more than one layer of clothes, air would be trapped in between them. Why? Because air is a poor conductor of heat. nothing but it does not allow any heat to pass through them. That's why air is a poor conductor of heat. This increases the insulation and thus comfortability of cloths as a whole. So that's why we are wearing more layers of cloth during winter keeps us warmer than wearing just one thick piece of cloth, because there are more than one layer of cloth, air would be trapped in between them. So air is a poor conductor of heat. So this increases the insulation and thus comfortability of the cloth as a whole. So in this session we discussed 1 to 5 question and answers, similarities and differences, and examples of conductors and insulators, and fill in the blanks and matching, and why you are wearing the more layers of clothing during winter. Why? Because more layers, nothing but air would be trapped in between them, because air is a poor conductor of heat. This increases the insulation and thus comfortability of the cloth as a whole. Okay, thanks for watching this video.